Josh will take the floor at this time.
So we thought it would make sense if you read the Christmas story. In the story, when Herod, the big powerful king, thought that his power was threatened, he said, "Well, we're going to go murder every baby child." He put this big swath. We're just going to take them all out because I and my big and mighty power have been threatened. And we are declaring that in this Christmas story in 2011, that Western Southern is King Herod. Western Southern is saying we are so big and powerful, we cannot have people in our backyard that threaten us. We feel threatened by them, and we are going to take them out. And that is what Herod tried to do over 2,000 years ago. And today we are saying that the big bully, John Barrett in Western Southern, are King Herod.
All right. Well, it seems like one thing we all agree on, and that is a quote from Isaiah that says, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. And his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace." This was a good start, praise God, and it's good to see this display, but then you got to keep going with the work of Jesus Christ. And he came, as Pastor Lynn said, that we might have life and have it more abundantly. And he spoke to the lowly, which was all of us. He picked up the broken heart. And he says, "A bruised reed he will not break." And when he went forth fulfilling Isaiah's words, he said, this is being fulfilled as he speaks peace and strengthens. Peace and strengthens. And one gentleman said today, now Jesus came to give us a place, and yet Western Southern is trying to displace. Now, God never intended for us to displace the lowly, but as Reverend Lynch said, to lift up the lowly. He said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." So I want to thank God that the kingdom of heaven is for you. And then the psalmist says, when you give unto the poor, you lend unto God. So here we are attempting to assist. And as I spoke at the banquet that you gave, I said, when Josh calls me, it's like the oracles of God. And what I meant by that is, God is going to be the big judge, not Herod, not Western Southern, because he says, have you fed the hungry? Have you fed the hungry? Have you clothed the clothesless? Have you given water to those who were thirsty? He says, if you did those things, you did them unto me. But those who did not do these things, then of course, as Reverend Lynch was speaking about, they're the work of the devil. If you did not clothe the people without clothing, if you did not feed those who were hungry, if you did not give them water, which the Anna Louise Inns does, that is a righteous place and carrying on the righteous work of God, and all of you are doing the work of God. If you own opposition, you're opposing God. And as Pastor Lynch said so clearly, their end will come suddenly. Your righteous fight, those who endure to the end shall be saved, shall be delivered. We're here for you until the end because God will give you the victory. Because that's why Jesus came.
Merry Christmas.
God bless you. And hence we must keep that hope alive within us and all around us. That Jesus did not stop at the manger. He kept growing up and took care of the lowly, the meek, all of us. And then when he left this place, he says he's coming back. How he's going to judge us is, did we feed the hungry? Did we give the thirsty something to drink? Did we clothe folk? Did we give them shelter? All the things that the Anna Louise Inn is doing, because when you do these things, you lend unto God. And bless Anna Louise and bless all of you. And anytime you need us, we'll be there because you have the righteous cause. No matter how it looks or how bad it is, Christ is with you and we are with you. God bless you. Thank you.